Alright, so let me see. Good day, good day. Hopefully, guys are hearing me. Good day, good day. I'm actually gonna get myself in Discord as well. Let me see what they said because we're getting ready for this thing. Say I'll do center. I can't take up center today anymore. My headset died this morning. 10 days to receive a new one. Jeez. I'll be doing Piarco Tower. Yeah, Piarco Tower. Okay, Matas, Bradley, Roach, Kyle. So yeah, we have a few of us doing this event here today. Hopefully, if anybody wants me, they could come and get me in Discord. So I am actually flying firstly, and then I'll be getting on as basically doing ADC. But yeah, so let me just put my push to talk key and stuff like that because I don't want too much noise because I actually don't have my headset today. If I take out this ATC thing, then hopefully you guys are supposed to see that I'm actually flying here first. And then yeah. Alright, so I have two things on here. I probably should get my webcam thing to work too as well. For some reason it just have some issues. Okay, so let me see if I deactivate and I reactivate it. Alright, so I think we're back. Alright, so I think we're back. So like I said, I'm just first and foremost I'm actually here just flying, so if anybody ever want to find me, just give me a second, let me just get the audio out. Okay, so I'll come on ATC now, so I can get myself prepared for the and then afterwards I'll put the tower view. So once I get the tower view, then I'll swap it around. Okay, so let me just put tower. Logging off at 2015. Z connect. Alright, so now we just have the 2 traffic here, 3. The 4 traffic is here. Alright, here we go. So let me just get my audio for Vatsim connected. Give me a second. And like I said, I'm gonna get the view. Just now, microphone device actually, yes, is. Yeah, you have to actually set the thing properly as well. And the optional speaker headset. Speaker. Okay, let me see. Microphone device. So I think that is fine. I believe. So let me just. Alright, 118, and let me get V80s as well. Alright, open. Trinidad, and let me see. Connect. Let me see the weather. Yep, the weather's fine. Nothing much. Yep. Okay. So I feel we're fine here, I believe. Let me see. Alright, so I have to try to move a little quick with things. Okay, so let me put the cursor on as well. Where is it? Where's my Volanta? I have Volanta too, you know. If I put my Volanta on. Volanta will have to be below game capture. And I definitely have to go above at this point in time. Above the ATC panel. As it won't show. See that? Alright, there we go. So that's what I told you I had the game plan. Here's Volanta, so you can see the flight here. Alright, so I'm just gonna contact them or tell them to contact me when I'm ready. They're going to Barbados. One just came to Trinidad, Barbados. I'm gonna let them know. Tag me on 118.100 when enable. Thank you. When ready. Contact me on 118.100 when ready. Thank you. I want to just copy this, so send that to the next person as well. This one from Barbados to Trinidad, so he just already arrived. Here's another one. All right, thank you. So let me see. Yeah, so just doing this event here from Discord is I believe is Flight Deck 2 Sim. I believe he's doing this event, like a Discord event. So there's 6 arrivals into Piarco and 9 arrivals into Grantley Adams. I can probably show you. Probably show you all just now. Give me a sec. Is it? And then I have Discord as well too. I should probably put Discord on top here as well. Alright, so I think we're fine. I think we're good. If anybody have anything to say, man, please let me know. Would you actually do ATC? I don't know. Alright. Alright, so I have, yes, I put up a nice little, I like to put up my pools here and there already. So, yeah, so I put up a pool here. Alright, so I'm actually, like I say, I'm actually here flying meantime. If I put this off, you'll see. Alright, so I'm actually here in the 777 coming into land. I'll probably show my Volanta just now. And you see it, actually, here is it on Volanta. So yeah, coming down. But like I say, I'm on ATC, so I actually had to log off, and then I'm actually gonna get tower view once I get. But I believe I supposed to be landing within like next 2 hours, so I don't think I will be able to. No, I don't think I'll do tower view today. It's just, it might take up a lot of resource, and I think I'm not staying long anyway. I'm only staying on for like an hour and about 15 minutes. Yeah, that's about an hour and 15 minutes for this event. Just basically Discord community event. Okay, so let me Volanta, let me put back Volanta here. Okay, put it down. Alright, here we go. Yeah, a few little procedures. I don't know if anybody's hearing me. 1, 2, 3. Probably they could hear me. I don't know. Actually, let me go in Discord. Let me find out if anybody can hear me. They say loading up at 18:45 Zulu. I'm a little bit or is he loading up? I believe probably he's loading up at that time. I believe. So yeah, I'm just here. Oh, okay, with the oh geez. Right. Yeah, just have this 4 aircraft here. So let me see, Victor Charlie Papa 5-6 Mike. Hotel Alpha Bravo Alpha Echo. Also have a Victor Charlie Papa 3 Delta Oscar, and the 4th one there, Victor Charlie Papa 4-8 Foxtrot. So yeah, I wonder if you guys can see the secondary screen here, which is the pop-up screen. Somebody voted for yes. Oh, 2 people like this as well, so that's nice. Good. So that's good. Good stuff. Thanks guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for actually voting. I say it's just gonna be a 2 hours. I probably should have put this in the actual event for Caribbean. Probably should have done that. Alright. Which I did not. Alright, see, I'm only here for like just about 2 hours. So that's why. They're probably waiting on until they're ready to leave, so. If anybody have any questions, you can always ask me a question. It'd be great. Ooh, this is a little too bright. Give me a second. Alright. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What time is everybody? I mean, they have, okay, 2 departures, 6 arrivals. One person is coming. But it seems like they'll be logging on at a I mean, they did ask for us to come on at least 15 minutes earlier, so that's fine. Unless center controller is not there, then can't do much about it. Alright, so yeah, like I said, if there's anything anybody wants to ask me, they could go ahead. Please feel free to ask me. I have the documents in terms of like the procedures to do with Piarco, or actually any of the airports within the Piarco FIR. There's a distinct flow of things, I would say. Even the squawk codes and stuff like that, there's a range in terms of beacon squawk codes. Comes to Trinidad as well. The squawks are generally the 7201 to 7277. That's in terms of Trinidad. I believe Barbados, is 4 or 5. To be correct, actually, I can actually check. So who else is there? Who else is there? Quite a lot of things today. You probably need some water today as well. Yeah, probably definitely need some water. I had a long night. Did 2 flights last night, and then afterwards tried to do a full done. Ended up pausing and some little issues around that, and then come back in the morning. I was really tired, exhausted. Okay, so let me see. Is there a message or someone? Is Piarco Center online? Piarco Center is online. So it's kicking off. It's starting to kick off. Nice. Wonderful. Alright, so let me just probably put in my Discord as well. Guys, it's kicking off. He's doing a group flight event, really. Streaming, trying to get streaming partners. Let me see. I'll have to open up the other document as well. And I probably can show that as well. Actually, what I could do is actually show you guys one of the website thing. Where is it? Where did I put it? Where are you? It's a Google file. Oh, window. Basically, we just put it as window capture. Actually, let me just put up window. I put it as, should I put it as the, let me see, which one should I actually put it up as? Edge. I put up edge. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so the only thing is I have to put that ahead of that, or else if I don't put it, it's not going to show up. Alright, that was pretty, that just smashed it. Alright, there we go, and then I'm going to put the next one as well. Let me see. Feed. Alright, good. I think that should be fine. Let me just close it up a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, that's the fantastic. If I show you here, I see seven arrivals, 9 arrivals. Piarco is online. The tower and approach is online. So at least we should hear some kind of something going on. If we do put it on. Alright, so let me just put this off now. Alright. I believe he said hello ATC. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Going into Barbados, so we put it as 42 squawks since they're doing an IFR using an MD88. And the next one, put in that again, 42 squawks because that's domestic. And that's okay. Yes, so that's all set. Trinidad to Robinson, that is also a domestic flight, so that also goes as 42. 4201. Does it start from 01? Yes, it does. Does it? Yes, it does. 4201. Alright, so if I show on this screen, you guys can see these are some of the beacon codes or the squawk codes for different airports within the Caribbean. That's one of them, Trinidad. Actually, two. Tobago.
Yeah, but so Caribbean Airlines maintenance Yankee off of Tango, requesting toll to gate 8 at the maintenance area.
Just now. 9 Yankee Alpha November Tango Piarco Tower. Good day. Did you say you wanted the 80s or the Meta? Just confirm.
Requesting to get the aircraft forward to gate number 8.
Roger. Alpha 9 Yankee Alpha November Tango. The moment QNH 1010. You taxi to Point Point Delta.
Point Delta for Caribbean Airlines maintenance and Yankee Alpha November Tango.
Affirmative, and we'll just let you know when ready to backtrack.
Are we getting the aircraft towed, not taxied?
Are we getting it towed? Yeah, Roger. You're getting it towed, so he's towing it all the way down. And he's going on to Alpha as well. Actually, I'm not gonna get him backtrack any since he's towing it.
Piarco International maintenance Yankee Alpha November Tango. Is it possible that we could taxi via the northern pavement area, just right of us towards the east, and try to join Alpha?
Yeah, November Alpha, 9 Yankee Alpha November Tango. Yeah, I was just about to call you and tell you if it's possible if you could tow it on to Bravo 3 holding point going down to the northern, this northern area there. Alright, so in that way, instead of him actually going on the runway, we're just gonna cross him. Yeah? I mean, even if not much any traffic, but you know, you have to keep the runway clear for takeoff and landing. Alright, so we still have quite a way to go. Ooh. Yeah, I still have quite a way to go. Let's see here. Whew. Really, we have another traffic? Oh, did he come out? Oh, is he out? Alright, so I'm gonna try and focus on other things. I think, yeah, it's quite a lot going on, right? If I went on, someone is connected as about 2159. He's at what, 14,000 feet? I bet it's likely departed from St. Lucia. Most likely going to Grenada. Hopefully. Supposed to, I guess. Oh, I'm tired. I could do some more water today. Yeah. Okay. And Alpha November Tango, say again.
Alpha November Tango, I sent you something on direct messages.
Hold on. Yeah, there's a bit of a difference in my layout because my layout actually showing it differently. As in the Euroscope layout compared to what is actually seeing. So I can't really see it for some reason. Actually, it's just not showing it. So yeah, and then going on to Alpha Taxiway. Yeah, so is this section here, and the scope doesn't have it for some reason, so I don't know. These guys, they're departing at 3 o'clock, literally at 3 o'clock, so literally one is departing at 3:06. Let's say this one is 1640 Zulu. That was like a whole 2 hours ago. Babel, oh, actually he landed, right. So only 3 of them here. 2 of them taking off, I guess. Oh, do we have... Who is on approach here? Bradley Wynn. And Kyle John. So this event, 9 arrivals, 9 departures in Barbados. And where are they going to? They're going to Grenada. Where are most of this traffic going to? Trinidad. They go into different places, it seems like, too. Let me say just a few. Not a lot, but yeah. I have to log off about 4 something. Is one leaving already or one left? He's going into Antigua, but that's from another place. Yeah, episode 10, man. We just doing a look. So basically just a group flight event. Yeah, so not official, but yeah, Dean and them is playing today, so there's another game. There's a game playing as well. Freaking March. That's gonna be exciting. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be very exciting. All right, so let me put up the other screens here for you guys. All right, so you can see now, yeah. So Piarco is pretty much on board here now, in full effect from both of them.
Piarco FIR, good afternoon. Packet reader to Oscar Gate 9, information alpha on board. Request clearance to Volanta.
That's Victor Charlie Papa 3 Delta Oscar, correct?
Correct.
Just stand by for the clearance. Alright, so we have the first one. Okay, so let me just ask him if you have the actual 80s. And Victor Papa 3 Delta Oscar, just confirm you have the current 80s. Information Alpha.
It's Alpha, it's Victor Charlie Papa, it's Alpaca. And we have information Alpha, so 1010 on board.
And Victor Papa Charlie Delta Oscar, ready to copy your current?
Ready to copy your current.
And Victor 3 Delta Oscar, you cleared to Grantley Adams via the Upper Romeo 515 Airway, Bravo Golf, India VR Direct, climb flight level 250, squawk 4272. Alright, here we go. So that's IKEA rules. Basically, it's
it's clear to destination via the Alfa Romeo 515 part 2 and direct 250 and squawk 4272.
And Victor 3 Delta Oscar, just confirmed that's Uniform Romeo 515 Airway.
Sorry for that, Uniform Romeo 515 direct 2?
Affirmative on the airway, that's direct to Bravo Golf, India.
The highway to Bravo Golf India, Alpha Delta.
And Victor 3 Delta Oscar, readback is correct. Report when ready for push and start. Runway 10 in use.
We report when ready for push and start and runway 10 in use, Alpha Delta.
And Victor 3 Delta Oscar, just confirm you said you're ready for the push and start?
No, I said we will contact you when ready.
Roger, thank you. Alright.
Piarco Tower, hello. Alpaca 56, Boeing 738, stand 13, information Alpha, QNH 1010, request clearance to Barbados.
Alright. And Victor Charlie Papa 56 Mike. Information Alpha current, you are cleared to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 airway. Bravo Golf India VR direct, climb flight level 230, squawk 4201.
Clear to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 airway. Direct to Bravo Golf India, flight level 230, squawk 4201, Alpaca 56 Mike.
And just confirm flight level 230.
Confirm flight level 230, Alpaca 56 Mike.
And Victor 56 Mike, read back correct. Report when ready for the push and start.
Okay.
Alright, so that's two of them given a clearance here. Nice, sweet. So far, fine. Alright, and like I say, I have my aircraft actually. Hopefully all goes well. These studies get you tired, you know. 10 departures, 11 arrivals. Yeah. But he's doing a community event. Pretty nice, huh? Good to actually have this nice little shot and, you know, choosing the Caribbean as well. So that's pretty good. Flight deck to sim. So that's, you know, it's pretty nice of him to do this with the Caribbean. We have another aircraft. Yep. Alright. So yes, so he and he. So these two actually got the clearance. We have another aircraft there. We just and the fourth. Do we have a fifth aircraft? Yes, we do. So it's kind of picking up some steam here. So today we're not going to do much of a. I was thinking of the tower view, but I think we will get the tower view a little later. Yeah, having a little issue with the tower view at the moment, so just gonna wait some time and try and get this fixed, and then afterwards we're gonna have that up and running. Let me see. Somebody else voted. 2 votes. Somebody said yes, and one person said not all, not always. 2 votes so far. Alright, so let me see. Oh, we have some more aircrafts coming in, so geez. It's getting very busy now. So it is gonna be quite intense. Or not like that, but flight deck 2. Victor Charlie Papa, so that's his vehicle. So it's getting pretty insane. Now this Piarco senders there, so at least I'm not just here by myself at the moment. I believe, is he controlling? Is he also controlling? It says Bradley Wind. Approach. Piarco. Huh. Why is it not saying a tower? At the moment it's not showing tower. Sorry, not showing tower, it's not showing unless if Fantastic is probably needs to change, I don't know. I'm not seeing. It's now almost 3 o'clock. Can I not just divert? If I divert to an airport, then that will give me some time. So I think I probably might just go to Antigua. Let me divert to Antigua. TAPA. And that way it seems like we could probably get there quick enough. 1802. (1802) 17, right, so that's 24. Ah yes, so that seems like a better thing to do right now. Going into Antigua instead. So we're gonna divert there, which will give us a bit more time. Alright, so divert into Antigua. Yeah, so that way, like I said, that will give us a bit more time. Let me put the let me just get the what's it called? The R907. Is it Ilopo? Nope, here is. I'm just gonna get the R907 so I can always vector myself. Alright, put a plan view. Yep. I have to zoom in a bit. There you go. Alright, so we're going left or right. Basically, that's what that is. So my question now is, when do I descend? Double descend would be 1. Okay. So that's better than 122. So that's still half an hour.
Piarco Tower, Alpaca 48 Foxtrot on stand 8. Good afternoon. Aircraft type is Boeing 737-800 with information Alpha. Request clearance to Grantley Adams as filed.
Alpaca for it, Foxtrot at Piarco Tower. Good day. Information Alpha is current. Kenneth 1010. You are cleared to Grantley Adams via the uniform Romeo 515 Airway, Bravo Golf India. If you are direct climb flight level 250, squawk 4242.
Clear to Grantley Adams via the uniform Romeo 515 tab, and then the sorry, I forgot the last one. Bridgetown VOR altitude 250, flight level 250, squawk 4242, Alpaca 48 Foxtrot.
Alpaca 48 Foxtrot, readback is correct. Report when ready for the push and start. Alright.
Thank you, we report when ready for push and start. Alpaca 48 Foxtrot.
Alright. I actually forgot the name was like Alpaca because, yeah, I just know him as Flightsim. But I don't know, like, that's the call sign. Because he's not showing as Alpaca. Because I guess it's his own.
Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, ready for push and start.
Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, push and start, Peru, facing west. Time is 5:08.
Push and start approach facing west, Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar.
Alright, so we have the first one who just pushed and start. Okay, so sometimes I do this stuff here, so the free delta, just so I can know. Okay, so he's getting started up. Oh, actually he's doing the push, so at least you have an idea as to who's where. I mean, you don't always have to do it, but depends. One is that, I was about to say, is that Shin? I haven't seen Shin in a while, man. Alright, so first one is pushing back here. Make sure everything's good. So there's the customs and immigrations. There's the apron tower survey station. And let me see. I can actually put it out here. Let me show you. Here, right? And on there is this south terminal and apron. I see the ATC tower controls. Alright. You have the hangar. So that's Trinidad airport layout. They have it in like a V shape up here. It's still come around here. Pretty nice still. Yeah. That fence. The runway is what? 3,381 meters long.
Alpaca 5-6 Mike, stand 13, ready, push and start.
Alright, so just give me a second here. Alpaca 5-6 Mike, push and start approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, face south, Alpaca 5-6 Mike.
Okay, so you get a push. Alright. So far we're going fine. As I was saying a while ago, yeah. They have different ones here, as you can see. They could come on, you know, the MD-80. Yeah, these are obviously flights that used to depart back in the days. CRJs, you know, the A300. So yeah, even the 757s. 757, these are still kind of recent. Even this M80, I believe. But yeah, the 727s on them, I believe. You know, they did that cargo as well. 727s. Okay, so I'm just prepping. In a second, while I just prep for the arrival section here. So I'm doing two things at the same time, so just give me a second now. Actually, let me show you. Just to have a little bit of fun as well. Where is it? Yep, there you go. It's funny, right? Okay, so let me get to performance. Import from actually landing. Import from aircraft. No longer going here, we're going to TAPA because we're doing simulating like ops. Oh geez. Alright, TAPA. Submit. 07. Actually putting all of this off. Import the weather. Let's calculate. Fine. And the landing weight. Yeah, last call sign say again.
Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar.
Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, taxi to 1.Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha.
Whiskey and Alpha 210 Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar.
Alright, so let me just put this back. So I push them on Whiskey and Alpha. So yeah, I'm doing a bit of both at the moment. So I'll take all the brakes free. And the landing weight, let me see, the landing weight is going to be, yeah, about 214 thereabouts. So we put all the brakes free set. Okay, VRF 139. No, 214, that's gonna be about 214.5 thereabouts. So 30 at 138. Alright, 3138. What's the weather? QNH 2994. 2994. Alright, so that's all set. Using the MD-88, so you won't need a long runway for departure. I'm gonna ask him still. And Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, would you be taking a full length for takeoff today or intersection from Alpha 1?
We can take Alpha 1 Alpaca 3 Oscar.
Roger. Alright. Taxiing. So he pushed back already, the 5-6 Mike. Yeah, things are going well.
Alpaca 5-6 Mike, request taxi.
5-6 Alpaca 5-6 Mike, taxi to Zulu and Alpha. Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via Zulu and Alpha, correction.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1 via Zulu and Alpha, Alpaca 5-6 Mike.
Alright.
Alpaca 48 Foxtrot, stand date, request push and start.
Alright. And Alpaca 48 Foxtrot, push and start approved, facing west.
Push and start approved, facing west, Alpaca 48 Foxtrot.
Alright, so we get push. And Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, report when ready for takeoff.
We're ready for takeoff, Alpaca 3 Delta.
Roger, Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, surface winds 110 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff, just saying, maintain heading, runway heading or direct to first net point?
And Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, that's runway heading. And then we're going over to the next controller.
Runway to the next controller, Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar.
Alright. So yeah, things are kind of steaming in a little bit. Pretty good. Sorry about that. At Atlanta, sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, he's getting ready to rock and roll. Yeah, it's nice to do this event here. By the time he takes off, I'll
Alpha 56 Mike, we're able Alpha 1, ready on reaching.
Okay. And Alpaca 56 Mike. Alpha 1, runway 10, line up and wait.
Alpha 1, runway 10, line up and wait. Alpaca 56 Mike.
Okay, so just let me see. Approach. Why is it not showing approach? 119. 11. And Charlie Delta Oscar, contact approach on 119.0. Bye bye.
Approach 119.0, Bucket Delta Oscar, bye bye.
See you again. I could probably try to hear him if I want to hear him, but as his voice will be on the channel, and you know you don't want to get too much issues with that. So since he departed, you're just gonna let him wait here for a little bit. Send me the tag. Yes. All right. Still have to wait here, the other guy, just because he's actually
Piarco Tower, Alpha 67 of 10, 6 with information Alpha, this is Piarco clearance to Grantley.
and Alpaca 67, can you fire a flight plan for me, sir?
Affirmative, flight.
And Alpaca 56 Mike, just about a minute before departure.
Roger, Alpha 56 Mike.
Gotcha. Alright, I feel like we're ready. And Alpaca 56 Mike, runway 10, clear for takeoff, surface wind 110 degrees, 12 knots, caution with turbulence.
Runway 10, clear for takeoff, Alpaca 56 Mike.
Tower
And Alpaca 48 Foxtrot, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha, Alpaca 48 Foxtrot.
And Alpaca 56 Mike, contact approach on 119.0. Bye bye.
Approach 119.0, Alpaca 56 Mike, bye bye.
And Alpaca 67, got your flight plan here.
Okay, so Alpaca 67 is just flight clearance to Grantley Adams. With information of Ep.10 practice Boeing 737-8.
And Alpaca, just now. Alpaca 67, you're cleared to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 airway. Bravo Golf India VR, direct climb flight level 270 and squawk 4214.
Grantley Adams via the Uniform 515 airway, Bravo Golf India VR, and direct climb flight level 270, squawk 4214, Alpaca 67.
Alpaca 67, rig back correct, report when ready for the push and start. Yeah, so they're departing, man. It's teaming up. So let me see. Somebody else voted. So they have 3 votes. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Very good evening. It's Alpaca. It's X-ray Oscar with each cross Starship with information Alpha on board, and we're requesting clearance to Grantley Adams, Barbados, please.
Alright. Just now, let me see. Alpaca 201 X-ray Oscar. Good day. Stand by for the clearance, number 1. All station. New 80s information Bravo is current. Information Bravo is current. All station. Information Bravo is current. Winds 120, 12 knots. QNH 1010. And Alpaca 48 Foxtrot. Would you be departing from Alpha 1 or full length takeoff?
I can take Alpha 1 and I'm fully ready for departure. Alpaca 48 Foxtrot.
Just confirm again, you said Alpha 1?
Yeah, confirm I can take Alpha 1.
And Alpaca 48 Foxtrot, runway 10. Cleared for takeoff, surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots. Fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, Alpaca 48 Foxtrot.
Okay, so he's going his clearance.
Alpaca 67, request for the set.
And Alpaca 67, the push and start approved, facing west.
Yes, I request facing west for taxi.
67, okay, so he's pushing. Alright, so here we go. Alright. I already gave him the clearance to depart. Nice. And let me give him his squawk here, going to Trinidad. There's 42 again. And Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar, ready to copy your IFR clearance?
Let's copy clearance, Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar.
Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar, you are cleared to Grantley Adams via the Romeo 515 airway, Bravo Golf India VR, direct climb flight level 230, squawk 4255.
Clear to Grantley Adams via the Romeo 515 airway to Tango Alpha Bravo and squawk 4255 and say again initial climb clearance for Alpaca 21 extra Oscar please.
Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar readback is correct, and information Bravo is current. Report when ready for the push and start.
Information Bravo is current and we're ready for startup. Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar.
Just confirm you're ready for startup.
Affirm we're ready for startup. We do not need pushback. We will self-adjust on stand.
Roger, Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar, startup is approved. Time on it.
Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar.
Alright, so that's that. 6-7, he's gotten his clearance as well.
Good afternoon, Alpaca 6-1 information, Bravo request clearance.
And I'll break. Alpaca 48 Foxtrot over to approach 119.0, bye bye.
Over to approach on 119.0, Alpaca 48 Foxtrot, thanks for the service.
Yeah man, see you again, bye bye. Alright, last station, call in, see you again.
Alpaca 611, information Bravo, request clearance to Grantley Adams.
Alpaca 611, you are cleared to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 Airway Bravo Golf India VR direct, climb flight level 250, squawk 4261, and information Bravo is current.
Clear to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 airway to the Adams VOR. We'll climb flight level 250, squawk 4261, Alpaca 611.
Alpaca 611 readback correct. Reporter ready for the push and start.
Good afternoon, this is Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie on the west of apron. Request clearance to Grantley Adams, please. We have information Bravo.
And Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie. Standby.
Roger.
Actually, Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie. You ready to copy your IFR current?
Yeah, fully ready. Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie.
Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie, you're cleared to Grantley Adams via the Romeo 515 Airway Bravo Golf India VR direct, climb flight level 150, squawk 4237.
Clear to Grantley Adams for the Romeo 515 airway, direct to Bravo Golf India, flying flight level 150, squawk 4257.
And Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie, readback correct. Report when ready for startup.
Welcome, Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie.
Last station, second.
47, request taxi to 10, 10.
Alpaca 67 taxi to 1 Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha.
Alpha 1, the other skin Alpha 1.
Okay, so he's gotten his clearance.
Issue Alpaca 40 Lima Charlie, requesting started.
And Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie sub approve. Time 124.
Started approved, Alpaca 40 Lima Charlie.
Alright, so there's a lot going on today, man. Steaming up today, man, literally. For this event. I think I actually have to transfer. Alright. Yeah. Controlling. Alright, so yes, let's see what's happening.
Piarco Front Good, Austin Alpaca 6991, stamp 10 information power request. I have R2 Bridge.
Jesus Christ, this is annoying. My God.
Who's that? DVCP guys?
No, they got going on Martin English. SKR joining collect Zulu.
You're clear to.
Oh, time can hear me and then you could hear me.
Grantley Adams
I get my instruction.
uniform.
Hold on, I need to copy. I need to get a pen.
Bravo Golf.
Like, bro, yeah. That's what it
I
is.
just have this at Z200, that's all I see.
4256. Did he copy any of that?
Nigga, we in a stream, huh?
Oh shit, yeah. I have to mute you.
Alpaca 6991 is clear to Bridgetown via flight level 230 squawk 4256 and say again the routing please.
Tell me you.
Alpaca 691. Read back correct. Report when ready for the push and start.
Okay, Alpaca 691.
Piarco Airlines 1524, we have Bravo 1010 requesting pre-departure clearance to Robinson, Alpha.
Airlines 1524, standby. And Alpaca 67, would you be taking a takeoff from intersection Alpha 1?
Affirmative Alpha 1 is departure intersection.
Roger. Alpaca 67 from Alpha 1, cleared runway 10, cleared for takeoff, surface wind 120 degrees, 12 knots.
Runway 10, please for the departure, Alpaca 611. Alpaca 611, gate 7, request push.
Alpaca 611, push and start approved, facing west, time to it.
Pressure to bring facing west, time to it, Alpaca 611.
And Caribbean Airlines 1524, you ready to copy your IFR clearance?
Ready to copy for 1524.
Bradley.
Caribbean Airlines
If the spacing,
1524,
can I send them like
Robinson via the system and the Notel, climb flight level 70, squawk 4231.
Weather Robinson via direct Saxon, flight plan route, flight level 070, squawk 4231, Caribbean Airlines 1524.
Caribbean Airlines 1524, read back is correct. Report when ready for startup. Alright, so yeah, it's kicking in, kicking in.
Alpaca 21, X-ray, Oscar, requesting taxi, please.
You know, I just so many things happening, man. Literally so many things happening. I don't have time. Last station, say again.
This is Alpaca 21, X-ray, Oscar, requesting taxi, please.
And Alpaca 21, X-ray, Oscar, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, Whiskey and Alpha, Alpaca 21, X-ray, Oscar.
And Alpaca 67, contact approach on 119.0. Have a good day, sir. Bye bye.
Approach on 119.0, X-ray 6 Alpaca 42 Lima Charlie, request taxi.
Is that Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie?
Yes, request taxi.
Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha, follow the company traffic.
Holding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha, follow company traffic, Alpaca 42 Lima Charlie.
And Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar, taxi, correction, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10, line up and wait, Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar.
I can dream about this call sign tonight.
Alright, so a lot going on here, man. Jeez, let me see. Is it free? 3 votes, so somebody else voted for yes, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so yeah, it's quite a lot going on, man. Literally quite a lot going on. Yeah, I probably should have put that all the way down. Not sure if I was thinking there, that's why. Alright, so let's get the speed brakes in. So I have him waiting. Just because.
Piarco Tower, good afternoon. Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, Boeing 738, information Bravo. Stand number 4, request clearance to Grantley Adams, please.
So I have to wait about 3 minutes. And Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha. You are cleared to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 Airway, Bravo Golf, India VR, direct climb flight level 250 and squawk 4215.
Cleared to Grantley Adams via the Abort 515, Oscar climb flight level 250, and say again squawk please.
Squawk 4215.
Squawk 4215. Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, read back correct. Report when ready for push and start.
Wilco Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha. Alpaca 691 stand 10, repair push and start.
Break. Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar, you ready for departure?
Ready for departure, Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar.
X-ray Alpaca 21 X-ray Alpha, runway 10 cleared for takeoffs. Surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots, fly runway heading.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff, Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar, fly runway heading.
And caution wake turbulence. Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie after the accompanied traffic on runway 10, line up and wait.
Line for wait, runway 10, Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie, once traffic is there.
Alpaca 691, you were calling?
Go for Alpaca 691, request push and start.
Alpaca 691, push and start, approved, facing south.
Percent approved, facing south, Alpaca 691. Alpaca 611, request taxi, Able Alpha 1 departure.
Alpaca 611, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha.
Holding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha, Alpaca 611.
Yeah, so a lot going on, man. It's kind of
Piarco Urban Airlines 1524, Bravo, requesting setup.
Okay, so he's requesting setup. And Airlines 1524, setup is approved. Time 34.
Setup for 1524.
And Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar over to approach 119.0.
Approach 119.0, Alpaca 21 X-ray Oscar, thanks for the service, bye.
Bye. And Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie is just gonna be about a minute here left.
Roger.
They're both in a light. Actually, he's in a medium, but the traffic that just departed is actually in a light. So it's not moving from a heavy to a medium or medium to a light. To get big separation, like 3 minutes or so, 2. So you could depart within like roughly in the 2 minutes there. It was 3.8, so it's 3.6. So roughly in the next.
Cover today, Alpaca 23 Lima waiting for Nation Bravo, parking at General Aviation, request Alpha to Grantley.
And Alpaca 23 Lima, stand by number 1. Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie, runway 10 cleared for takeoff, surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots, fly runway heading.
Runway 10, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie. Thanks.
And Alpaca 611, would you be taking a full length takeoff for today?
We can take the Alpha 1 intersection, Alpaca 611.
Roger. And Alpaca 611, after the departing Alpaca company traffic, runway 10 line up and wait.
Alpha departing company, runway 10 line up and wait, Alpaca 611.
Yep, it's getting pretty nice here. Alright, so things are pretty much zipping up here. He's gonna take a picture of that. Nice. Alright. We'll put this down.
Yeah, it had me too.
Alright, so things going pretty well here so far. Not too bad at all, I'm not gonna lie. And Alpaca 52 Lima Charlie. Contact approach 119.0. Have a good day, sir. Bye bye.
Approach 119.0, Alpaca 40 Lima Charlie. Thanks for the service. Have a good evening.
Yeah, thank you for flying here. Bye bye. And Alpaca 23 Lima, you ready to copy your Alpha current?
Reference auxiliary runway 10 foot. Bravo.
Carbon lines 1524, standby. Alpaca 23 Lima, you ready to copy your Alpha current?
Affirm, Alpaca 23 Lima.
And Alpaca 23 Lima, you're cleared to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 Airway, Bravo Golf India VR direct. Climb flight level 250, squawk 4266.
Current takeoff is Romeo 515 and Bravo Golf India VR direct, flight level 250, squawk 4266, Alpaca 23 Lima.
Bradley, I'm not able to accept the tags, so do we just release them?
Alpaca 6901, request
Oh,
taxi.
so that's a glitch. Okay, no problem.
Standby. Alpaca 23 Lima, read back correct. Report when ready for startup.
Cobalt Alpaca 23 Lima.
Alright. And Carbon Airlines 1524, you get taxi to 1.1 via Zulu and Alpha.
1 Alpha via Zulu Alpha 1524.
Alpaca 691, taxi to 1.1 via Whiskey and Alpha.
1.1 Whiskey Alpha, Alpaca 691.
Alpaca 611, runway 10 cleared for takeoff, surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots. Fly runway heading.
Runway 10 clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, Alpaca 611.
Alright, so yeah, just trying to give him a little bit of time there. I think I did transfer him on to approach there already, so that's fine. Alright, so let's get over here. You know, so many things done at the same time. That's what tends to happen. Alright. So let me see what's Alpaca 691, just hold position here for at hold short of whiskey.
I'm sure I'll fix Alpaca 691.
Yeah, traffic is ATR at your 11 o'clock position there, taxiing on Alpha.
Traffic inside Alpaca 691.
Roger. And Alpaca 611 over to approach on 119.0. Have a good day.
Approach 119.0. Thank you very much for the service, Alpaca 611. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye bye. Oh, that's pretty nice, man. It's winding up, coming towards the end there, coming towards the back end. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
The African Airlines 1524, ready to go.
Carbon Lines 1524, runway 10, line up and wait.
Land over runway 10, Airlines 1524.
Alright. They've all gone. 611. 6. Actually, he's already taxiing. 3 Kilo Alpha. Carbon Alliance is already taxiing as well. Alright. Oh, Jesus. That transfer. Good. Alright, so the last couple here. Jesus. And then they still have those coming on the arrival as well. We just had 15 departures, 17 departures, 15 arrivals. So things are getting pretty heated today, which is good, right? And Caribbean 691 continue on to Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha. Sorry about that.
Continue via Whiskey 1, Alpha 1, not Alpha 691.
And Caribbean 1524, just about a minute here, due to aircraft for separation.
Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye. A lot of alpacas.
Yeah, it's a good event here today. And Caribbean 1524, just confirm you squawk mode Charlie.
Yeah, I am spoken more, Charlie. Oh, I'm putting your own squawk code.
Yeah, just confirm squawk 4231.
Yeah, it should be there.
Roger, now Caribbean 1524, runway 10 cleared for takeoff, surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots, fly runway heading.
Copy 1 0 Carolina 1524, let's get a show on your road. And runway heading up to departure.
For Alpha 3 Kilo Alpha, gate 4, request push and start.
Was that the 3 Kilo Alpha?
Affirm, Alpha 3 Kilo Alpha, gate 4, request push and start.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, push and start approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, facing south, Alpha 3 Kilo Alpha.
Alpaca 691, runway 10, line up and wait.
Alpha 691, line up wait, runway 10. Alright, Alpaca 230, my parking January base and terminate 1010, push and start.
2 Lima, push and start approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, facing south, Alpaca 230.
Alpaca 691, are you backtracking the runway there?
Affirmative.
Alpaca 691, would you be taking a full length takeoff for today?
Full length, Alpaca 691.
Roger, Alpaca 691 from the northern end of the runway. Just report when ready for takeoff.
Welcome, Alpaca 691.
Caribbean 1524 over to Piarco approach 119.0, bye bye.
Over to Piarco approach 119.0. Thanks for the work. Good luck.
Yeah, man, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Bye bye.
Yeah, you know, we always support them.
Patriot. Very much a patriot.
Alpaca 691 is ready for departure 10.
Alright, so he's ready for departure. Alpaca 691, just about a minute here. He's a medium and a medium, so just watching the time. Just to get him some separation there. I probably have enough time to do like one arrival or two, probably 2 arrivals. Probably. Since that I have to go. And Alpaca 691, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots, fly runway heading.
Takeoff runway 10, runway heading, Alpaca 1.
Alright, so yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to actually get the, like I said, tower view and stuff. Because just have a lot of different issues to do with. And Alpaca 691 over to approach 119.0. Have a good day, sir. Bye bye. Yes, Alpaca 391, I told you to contact approach 119.0. Have a good day.
Approach 119.0, Alpaca 691, thank you, bye bye.
See you.
Tower Alpaca 23 Lima, request taxi.
Let me see. And Alpaca 23 Lima taxi to Delta.
Taxi to Delta, Alpaca. Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, request taxi.
Last call sign second.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, request taxi.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, taxi to 1 point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha.
Boarding point Alpha 1 via Whiskey and Alpha, Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha.
It's making a noise. Alright.
Tower Alpha 23 Lima, holding short 10 Delta.
It's no. And Alpaca 23 Lima, runway 10. Cleared for takeoff, surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff, Alpaca 23 Lima.
And Alpaca 23 Lima, just fly runway heading.
Alpaca 23 Lima.
And Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha is just gonna be about a 3-minute delay here due to traffic departing from full length.
That is copied Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha.
All right. Alright, so yeah, things are steaming up, but like I say, I'm not going to be spending long. I only have a few more minutes. I might just get one arrival. Might. Don't think I will. Yeah, Alpaca 23 Lima, contact approach 119.0. Have a good day, sir. Bye bye.
Approach 119.0, Alpaca 23 Lima. Bye bye.
Alright, so yeah, things are kicking off here, man. Not bad in this episode 10, especially doing this event, which is pretty good. Nice Alpaca event, community event. Not too bad at all. Hopefully, as things get better, hopefully over time we get somewhere with it. Oh, it's funny.
Where are Alpaca 6-7 going? If you want to, 7 at gate 3.
And Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10, line up and wait. Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha.
Alright, so let me see. Yeah, so just about winding down. It's been a lot for today. So 1 moment. Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, surface wind 120 degrees, 12 knots, fly runway heading.
Alpha departure runway heading cleared for takeoff, runway 10, Alpha 3 Kilo Alpha.
That is a lot for approach to do as well, man. Yeah, center control. Imagine center control have to deal with all of that. That is definitely murder. Alright, so he's it's just about taking off there. 200 feet. Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, contact approach 119.0. Have a good day today, so bye bye.
119.0, Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha. Thank you, bye bye.
Okay.
Piarco Tower, good afternoon. This is Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10 with information brought on board. We're repeating our clearance.
Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10, Piarco Tower. Good day. Can you say again what you're requesting?
Wi-Fi clearance to Tango Bravo Papa Bravo.
And Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10, can you file your flight plan, sir?
Roger. Flight plan is Charlie for Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10.
Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10. We actually have your flight plan now. Are you ready to copy your clearance?
Affirm, ready to copy.
Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10, you're cleared to Grantley Adams via the Uniform Romeo 515 Airway Bravo Golf India via our direct climb flight level 310 squawk 4224.
We are clear to Tango Bravo Papa Bravo via the Uniform Romeo 515. Climbing flight level 310 and squawking 4224 for Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10.
And Foxtrot Uniform Tango 10, readback is correct. Report when ready for startup.
Reporting ready for Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10, thank you.
And Foxtrot Uniform Tango, Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10 will be closing in about roughly 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Roger, now we're gonna go ahead and start up the engine and we'll request for taxi.
Roger. And Foxtrot Uniform Tango Uniform 10 startup is approved.
Startup is approved.
Alright, so yeah, so it's quite a lot going on. I'm a little bit exhausted. This is a nice little community event, so if you go back then you can probably see what it was like. I'm gonna go to analytics, just watching something here. 243.
Hello, this is Alpaca 84 Alpha. We're established ILS runway 10.
Alpaca 84 Alpha. Good day, KNH 1010 at the moment. Runway 10 cleared to land. Surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots.
Wind copied, confirm KNH 1010 and wait later around Alpaca 84 Alpha.
I guess they're gonna bring him here, bring him down here, turn him around, and follow. Three 01.4. I guess, yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to fix the landing gear thing. Yeah, and I didn't do that. Yep, so that's what I needed to do. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for me anyway. Like I said, I really have to go.
Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10, requesting taxi runway 10.
And Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10 will be taking a full length takeoff or intersection?
Come Come again, please, Foxtrot Tango.
Just confirm if you wanted Bravo 1 intersection or Bravo 3.
Yes, please, to runway 10.
Just confirm that's Bravo 1.
Bravo 1 is fine.
Roger, Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10, taxi to holding point Bravo 1.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 14, Foxtrot Tango Uniform.
Alright. And I think the other traffic is making a turn here. I don't even have alpaca, so at the end of the day I wouldn't have seen the correct levers anyway. And alpaca 8484 alpha. Welcome to Piarco, left enable and alpha 3. When
left enable will exit at alpha 3, alpaca 84 alpha.
Oh, that was so nice. And Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10, just have you going past Bravo 1, you're going actually to Bravo 3 here.
Roger. So should we make the U-turn or continue to Bravo 3?
You can continue on to Bravo 3. It's no problem. Take a full length takeoff.
Roger, thanks.
Means that he doesn't have a chart. Could be. Alright, so yeah. Appreciate it. All those who actually been on today, man. Really appreciate it. All those who actually decided to stay on. It's not easy doing all of these things. And alpaca 84 alpha. Do you have a stand of choice for this?
No, you can choose stand. Alpaca 84 alpha.
Alpaca 84 alpha. Roger. Taxi to stand 10 via alpha and Zulu.
Stand 10 via alpha and Zulu. Alpaca 84 alpha. Thanks.
Alright, so I will be closing off. Here. I won't be able to do all of this traffic as I really have to go.
Foxtrot Tango 10, one short of runway 10.
Foxtrot Tango Uniform Alpha 1, Uniform 10, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. Surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff, full Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10. Piarco Tower, Caribbean Airlines 8000, over Lexo, RNP is 10.
Alright, so we got second approach now. Caribbean 8000, Piarco Tower, good day, QNH 1010, continue approach number 1. Aircraft is just about departing the parlor.
Continue approach, Caribbean Airlines 8000.
It sounds like a Trinidadian. Oh, is that Eldon? Yeah, yes it is, Eldon. And Foxtrot Tango Uniform 10. Contact approach 119.0. Have a good day, sir. Bye bye.
Approach,
See you again. Bye bye. Alright. And Caribbean 8000, you are cleared to runway 10, cleared to land. Surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots.
Land 10, Caribbean Airlines 8000.
Yeah, we have another traffic here. Let me see. Oh no, that's the alpaca that actually arrived. Yeah. Jesus, man. Today's kind of give it a horse racing track here.
Alpaca 6 to Echo, established ILS, runway 10.
Alpaca 6 to Echo, Piarco Tower, good day, QNH 1010, number 2, on runway 10, continue approach.
QNH 1010, number 2, continue approach, Alpaca 6 to Echo.
And Alpaca 6 to Echo, reduced to minimum approach speed at this time.
Minimum approach speed, Alpaca 6 to Echo.
Yep. A lot today. Plenty alpacas, man. And Caribbean 8000, welcome to Piarco. Left on Alpha 2, Alpha Zulu to the stand.
Alpha 2, Alpha to Zulu to gate, Caribbean Airlines 8000, good day.
I see you. All station, Piarco Tower will be logging off in about 2 minutes here. All station, Piarco Tower will be logging off in about 2 minutes. Alright, yeah. Yep, so I'll be logging off in about like 2 minutes here, guys. It's getting pretty exhausting. I had a good day today. Nice little 2-hour flight here. Yeah. Ugh. And Alpaca 6-2 Echo, runway 10 cleared to land. Surface winds 120 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear land, runway 10, Alpaca 6-2 Echo. Tower Alpaca 33 X-ray at shark, ILS 10.
Alpaca free X-ray, yield number 2 for the arrival. Reduced to minimum approach speed. And we'll be logging off here in about a minute time. Suggest you contact Piarco approach 119.0.
Okay, back to 119.0, most locked down to minimum, Alpaca 33 X-ray.
Yeah, thank you for today, guys. All station, Piarco Tower is closing. All station, Piarco Tower is closing. Alright, guys.
Okay,
Alright, that's it, guys. Bye bye. There you go.
yeah, Miguel, what's